Hello everyone, it's Nora again. I'm just doing a quick video on Discord on the Opel TouchFlip. As requested, we'll pop into the application here. It is the fully featured app, so you do get support to do everything that you can in the regular Android application, though there are some caveats to this experience. So as you can see, I've just popped straight into a chat. This is my third take recording because I've had a couple of issues. Basically, you can send messages, receive messages, and all the standard things. You can add emojis and stuff with that, or if you have an external like Gboard or something, you can, type with a keypad as normal. Although you can't navigate the system with the directional keys or anything. Like if I was to press back to back out of typing, it'll take me to the previous screen, which isn't the most ideal. But everything does work. You can do everything that you can do in the standard client. The Android client, if you don't use it, is it's not the best experience at using Discord, but you can do everything you can in the Windows, Mac, or Linux apps. So it's fully featured. You can access all your settings. You can access your notifications and all that. The server list is all here, and so are chats. If it wants to open, you can see people's, what they're up to, that kind of thing. But there is, I popped into a chat. There you go. That's what a chat looks like. There is a couple of important caveats to note. First of which I mentioned in the other video, you cannot get push notifications with this app. There are no ways to do it. I've tried every way possible to get it to work, but I can't seem to get any external applications to allow push notifications on this phone unless they have chat bubbles or chat heads like Facebook Messenger does. I think it's just because it keeps the application running when it's got a head. But for example, come on, the focus. Oh my goodness me, the focus. This phone. If you ever get a jelly star, just keep in mind that the focus is horrible when it comes to screens. My goodness. Okay, so I'm going to close the phone and then I'm going to open it up. Sorry about the clanging. As you can see, the application is shut. It is fully shut down. So if I wanted to go back into Discord, I'd have to boot it again. So it's there's no real way to prevent the phone from closing this. You can go into the permissions or whatever and allow it to run independent of battery saving metrics, which this phone is pretty aggressive with. But you just can't get it to push notifications at all or to stay running when you close the phone or open another application, anything like that. So it's not the best, but it does work. So if you're not super active on Discord, if you're not, constantly needing to be reminded about messages or anything, getting notifications, all of that, then this is a more than serviceable experience. I don't use it a lot myself personally, but I don't use Discord a lot. Just to keep in touch with a few friends, that kind of thing. So for light usage, this is more than serviceable. And as you saw, you can get out messages easily on this device. It is worth noting sometimes it does crash. It doesn't happen often. I'd say about 70% of the time messages send correctly. But sometimes when you're typing or when you go to send a message, the application will crash. I think it's just because of the low amount of memory on the phone and whatever. It's too much for it to handle. It's also worth noting the application size itself is pretty big. So if you're planning on having a lot of applications on this phone, probably don't. But also just keep in mind that Discord does get frequent-ish updates. And in fact, in my case, I haven't been able to, I mean, you have to trust me there. There we go. I haven't been able to update my Discord because there's not enough space on the system. So keep that in mind. Supposedly you can install apps to the SD card if you format it. I haven't been able to test this out. Every other Android phone that I've ever had has said that, and yet I've never been able to get apps to work. So I wouldn't fully trust that. So keep that in mind. But anyway, it is fully, serviceable. Everything works. So if Discord is something you need in a phone and you really want a dumb phone, flip phone kind of thing, then this is for you. This works, and it's a perfectly serviceable experience, I would say. So hope that helps, and hope you have a lovely day or night. Bye bye.